This is your host, Omar Torres, and you're listening to Season 1 of Pop Therapy, a podcast where we explore the intersection between psychology and pop culture. There's so much to unpack, so let's get started. Well, if it isn't my faithful listeners, or hopefully listeners, hi, it's me. It's your host and friendly neighborhood therapist, Omar. And welcome. I'm calling this episode 0 because I wanted to talk a little bit off the top about this season and what you can expect from it. This season really is kind of a case study for me and an exploration of what it could be like, what it might sound like to talk about pop culture through a clinical lens. And one of the reasons why I'm interested in that is because so often in sessions with my clients, pop culture is brought up and is used as a device to process emotions and to explain an experience or an emotion to me. And so much of my life, I've known what lane I was in. I knew I wanted to be a therapist from such a young age, and I knew the steps I needed to take in order to get there. I knew about the schooling and the training and the licensing exams and the hours and all of that. And the path was sort of laid out before me. And this is the first time I am trying something that has no real clear path. I'm really hoping that throughout this journey, I find my voice and that I develop a voice that offers really interesting and fun and exciting pop culture analysis through a clinical lens. And I'm not quite sure what that sounds like yet. I'm hoping to find that. I'm hoping to sharpen that skill. So along the way, you're going to be hearing from me. You're going to be hearing from guests, all kinds of stories. And we're going to touch on a bunch of topics throughout pop culture. I'm hoping that overall we have a really good time. We'll talk about some serious stuff, but I also want to party and I also want to have a good laugh. And I also want to provide a sense of hope, especially now. I have been recording these episodes since February of 2025. So depending on when you're listening to this, that might be a really long time ago. So just keep that in mind as you're listening to these episodes that I've been working on this bad boy since February, early this year. And so I'm so excited to be sharing this with you guys. And special thanks goes out to all of the guests. I'm so thankful for all of you. I'm so grateful that you took the time to hang out with me on this little rinky-dink podcast. And listeners, audience, I hope you get something out of this. So without further ado, here is a little sneak peek of season 1 of Pop Therapy.
The triumph of podcasting is that it is this Wild West.
Okay, you're going to hate this one.
Amazing. I'm cutting this out, so fire away.
That sigh, right? It said a lot.
So for season 1, the subject is heartbreak. And I don't.
Well, I already had to report one person to the FBI.
That I'm like, hey, babe, the narcissism is inside the house with us.
Does it really matter if my therapist is like gay or straight? Like,
I already regret like 90% of what I've said. So
you have to exercise the muscle of empathy.
I don't know. I think people should know that we're pouring ourselves a glass of wine right now.
Obviously, we'll cut that out.
I don't really believe it. To me, the notion of that is quite boring. Who cares about that?
Okay, those are the places that I would guess would be straight based on the limited knowledge I have about New York, which is mostly from Friends and Gossip Girl.
Yeah.
I need to update my references. Yeah. But anyway.
It's a unhinged sentence that should never come out of a person's mouth.
Talking to people about their experience of heartbreak.
Okay. And heartbreak is such a...
Taking a moment to appreciate what's on your plate and taking it to another level. So it's like a comfort with a twist.
Oh, okay. What do I say now?
I just want you all. So what's fascinating is that usually you have so much to say, even when I don't ask you to say anything.
If I'm being completely honest, and I seriously doubt she will ever listen to this, and you're going to laugh at this, I actually muted her from my stories.
Simone Biles level mental gymnastics.
Yeah.
Porn star retired, but
The hardest part, honestly, is
You need to numb me up straight to hell so I don't feel a single thing. Absolutely.
I will tell you that was originally my show. This is like very Vicky Gunvalson of me.
I know some people do. My partner is one of those people.
Yeah.
And I'm jealous because... Actually, no, I'm not jealous.
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
Yeah. I feel so bad for my boyfriend because I'm always like, hello, you're not looking at me enough.
So we didn't even realize what it would be. And I remember the first moment that I was like, oh, people know about the show. It was
because like the past few sessions with my therapist, I feel I'm just like, yeah, like I'm in a good place.
Not gonna lie, I was weird to one person yesterday.
people are searching for narratives to confirm their extremism.
Yeah. I would rather you tell me I think you are the most hideous person on earth of
how about-
Spanish class.
Of me throwing a tampon on the floor when I had sex now.
like, all right, who's gay here? Raise your hand.
Good. We need to talk about the locker rooms.
Yeah, what are your thoughts? You don't have to wait for your therapy session to do that. So, first things first, name your top 5 favorite things about me. Go.
Big quote, shouldn't he know better than to feel that way? End quote.
Cut. I'm good.
Do you not? Oh, you really don't remember those?
Yeah, wait.
It's.
This is so funny. Yeah.
The answer is like not safe for work.
I always say, you meet the best people at the food table.
Amen.
Because
You know, we're all made out of dust. And then she said out loud, she goes, I thought God made me.
Oh,
and
that's
died laughing.
I'm like, no, baby, keep going.
Yeah.
It's like it's totally fine.
and I was just exhausted, but I was so happy because I felt like I was going towards my dream.
And I think that's created a lot of distrust with journalists.
Yeah, for anyone listening, I wasn't like the villain of that show, but I was not.
I'm gonna need a murder.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm gonna need a murder. Manslaughter at the very least.
Yeah.
Oh, one caveat.
I'm old enough that I was on a TV show that was essentially about what do mostly white gay guys think.
Suddenly you're like, what's words? And I'm like, what? Who is this person before me?
I'm just literally like, cut everything I just said.
And that's a wrap on today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed that and had fun. So, yes, I am a therapist, but please keep in mind that this podcast is no substitute for good old-fashioned therapy. So take what's useful, leave the rest, and don't forget, therapy makes you hotter.